...20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, the kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hey, 70, Timber Wolf.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert! No! Look! Let's go! Ready, ready?
Again, it's Blue. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready?
3rd down, they need 5.
Not staying 19 tight. 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go!
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. On the run to the right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Ready? Buffalo 8, Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So, on fourth down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Fight, 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Back to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green, blue striker. Set.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. Steel, black. Ready?
He'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, blaster, 6, blue 32. Cut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Slayton. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
60 red, 6, mega. Set, cut.
He'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Giants sending out their puncher. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy in.
We'll take this forward for about 5.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready up. Ready. Track all 80. Let's go.
To the air. It's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Milton. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down. Past the 40-yard line.
I think this is one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys running up the middle on 3rd and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get them outside the offensive line, and let them find that space to pick up the 1st down.
60 Bison. Let go.
Lou going to get it again here on 1st down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
70 Timberwolves. No.
Now a stretch play.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
3rd and a long way to go.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This will be returned from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Number ready? Set, hut. 43 red, 38. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Okay,
For
ready?
the 3rd, they need 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Ready up?
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Motion man is high.
Cut.
He'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2nd and 10.
Set. 10 black.
Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Blue 32. Strike blue. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Come on. Hey. 70 tempo.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Inside the 20. And he will score. David Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Slayton is the man in motion. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Ready.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
52 blue. Claws red.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Top below 8. Let's go now. Panther 6. Warrior 70.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Milton. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again is Milton. A ball deep for the end zone. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Deputy! Viking 18! Rig alert! Rig alert! 19 Lions!
Throwing is Milton. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cowboys stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Ready. 33. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Fight 97.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the double.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blue now on the zone read. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's Milton. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack at daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Slayton is the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On the double.
Yards to go.
Smash, red. Ready, ready. Black foot, blue striker. 6, mega. Set, huh?
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go!
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Ready, ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Huh.
To throw, it's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 11.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
He's going to take this from his own 2. Takes it back on the punt return. 96 yards. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team like than through special teams. Now, when you can do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They're going to run it. This is Phil Moffa. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, Here's 2nd and 7.
Go. Go.
To the air. It's Milton. Wide open. Middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And he's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go. Check. Mustang 19.
Now Milton. That's going to be intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Set.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready. 50. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Here we go. 45. Wide.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
10 cycles. Smash. Red. Slide through. Ready.
Now on 3rd and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Ready. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Deputy! Bronco 80! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Built into the air on second down. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
47-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
On first down, here's Blue. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stretch the Eagles.
Throwing, Milton. Oh, Lamb. All alone, wide open. And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The score, Cowboys 31, Giants 8.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Huh?
Now, faking the give. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 10. At the 22-yard line.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 50, 50, 10.
Handoff here, up the middle. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
No, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the point.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and then brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal.
And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton, touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Seven Pirates! 2!
They'll go play action here with Milton. A throw on the move is caught. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. Handoff now to Maffa. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the